There was a murder in this hotel. The woman died at the scene. The man was injured and unconscious. The door was locked from the inside. The windows and vents were sealed. There were only 2 victims in the room. So how did the killer escape the scene? There are only 2 possibilities. The first is that the man killed the woman, and then disguised himself as the victim. The second one is, the murderer hid in the room beforehand. But the police were more certain of the first possibility, so they put Jack under surveillance for murder. To clear his name, Jack called a lawyer who hadn't failed in 20 years. The lawyer told Jack that the police had found an eyewitness 3 hours ago. Any minute now, the surveillance could escalate to an arrest. So Jack had to tell her all the details. Jack knew the clock was ticking. He began to tell the story of what had happened. A few days ago, he and his wife accidentally fell into a trap, and they were blackmailed into giving up 100,000 euros. They were told to wait at the hotel, but they waited for a long time, and no one showed up. Suddenly he received a text message. It said that the guy didn't want the money, but wanted to report them to the police. So the 2 of them were ready to run away, but suddenly he was knocked out. When he woke up and found the woman dead in the bathroom, the money was spilled all over her body. The police broke in and took him away. After listening to him, the lawyer began to analyze the case. According to the testimony of the hotel staff, no one was seen leaving the room after the murder, and the room was locked. The window could not be opened from the inside, and there was no sign of prying, so Jack is the first suspect. Jack was quick to explain that he didn't do it. The murderer must have hid in the room and killed the woman, and then framed him. The lawyer asked, "Who would frame you? What happened between you and that man? Is it related to this incident?" Then the lawyer pulled out a newspaper and put it in front of him. It was a missing persons report on a young man. Jack's face changed when he saw it. He really had something to hide. Jack was involved in another case before this one.